Hey, good morning, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to day 2 of Everyday Faith. We are jumping in with a scripture from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 9, verses 23 and 24. And it's an exchange between Jesus and a person who's coming to him in need. And so here's how it goes. What do you mean, if I can? Jesus asked. Anything is possible if a person believes. And the father instantly cried out, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. And then the devotion goes on to write, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. As we begin this month's journey on doubt, we don't think there's a better scripture that captures the tension between wanting to believe and struggling to believe. We know that the Christian life is built on faith, but there are countless moments where our doubts feel so much stronger than our faith. Like the father in this story, we cry out to Jesus, hoping he will heal, hoping he will answer, provide, lead, save, respond, change, or come through. And it's filled with a mix of faith and doubt. Poet and writer Khalil Gibran once wrote, doubt is a pain too lonely to know that faith is his twin brother. So as we embark on this journey, our goal is to teach you how to navigate through your doubt while learning to embrace the faith you can still have amidst the uncertainties and the unknowns. We do believe, and Jesus will help us overcome our unbelief. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I love this story. I love this dialogue, and I'm so grateful that Mark captured it in his gospel, because I think it really is a great picture of what the Christian life looks like more often than not. I'm a pastor, and for all of my adult life, been working and serving in churches. So I suppose I'm guilty, and I'm the one that's I'm part of the problem in terms of playing into this. But in a lot of our church culture, if you're a part of a church community, it's kind of looked down upon if you have doubts. It's kind of, frowned upon if you raise your hand and say, hey, I don't know if I can hang on. I don't know if I can believe this thing or hold on to this thing. Yet we have here in the Gospel of Mark, a father with Jesus right in front of him physically. And he's like, I do believe, but help me overcome my unbelief. So this guy is struggling with doubt. He's struggling with, faith. Yet Jesus doesn't rebuke him, and Jesus doesn't chastise him. Jesus doesn't kick him out. It's just a conversation, and the guy says, he says, look, I have doubts, but help me overcome them. I have questions, but help me answer them. I have struggles, but help me survive or get through it. And I think that's the thing that I want you to take away for today, and maybe for the rest of this month, is that your doubt is the other side, as that poet wrote. It's too lonely to know that it's the other side of the coin of faith. So on the other side of that, there's an opportunity for faith. You can have doubt while still having faith. You can express your doubt vulnerably and authentically, and then in turn respond with faith. So Jesus, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm struggling. This is the breakthrough that I need. This is the problem going on in my family. This is the struggle I'm having with my kids. This is the tension I face at work. Whatever it is, and you're like, I don't know if it's going to get better, but God, I want to believe that it'll get better. I want to believe that you're going to come through. I want to believe that you're going to answer. So help me overcome my unbelief. And I think if we can start there, I think if we can kind of, set our flag, if you will, plant our flag on that mountain and say, this is where the starting point is, that I'm going to express my doubts authentically, but I'm going to ask and believe that God is going to give me what I need to overcome my doubt. I think we'll actually find ourselves moving closer to the heart of Jesus and moving further away from a place of where we're consumed with doubt, but actually in a place where we're able to overcome our doubts. So hope that encourages you guys today. Have a great Tuesday, and I'll be back with you guys here tomorrow on Everyday Faith. See you then.